Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. I've got the energy, the psychic oracle and Rider-Waite. We're going to take a sneak peek at what's going on in the collective. If you don't know, my name is Karen Virgo. Welcome to the channel. Can I ask, if you haven't yet subscribed, that you take a moment to do that? It really is the one way that supports the channel's growth. Now, I feel like a lot of people in the collective right now are thinking about something in their life. They're a bit potentially undecided, or they're just taking their time to think about it. The indecision card, which seriously comes out pretty much every time I use the energy oracle. And I feel like as human beings, we can be rather indecisive, but it shows a crossroads. So Virgo, I don't know what you're thinking about or what you're struggling to decide about, but if it's your reading, you're gonna know. Bottom of the deck. I have got a woman holding a coin, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be. I just always connect them. Perhaps the decisions is around how you spend your coin. So it could be the purchase of something. It could be a career opportunity, a finance opportunity. It could be a relationship as well. It could just be this person, could be an earth sign. You're going to know the significance of the woman holding a coin. But you know, you're an earth sign, so this could just be you or someone important to you at this time. Let's see, Virgo. Oof, I've got Deceit. I think Taurus had the Deceit card today too. So something going on in the Earth Collective, whether or not you're not sure if people are being honest with you right now, your intuition is telling you that someone's being deceptive, I don't know. But I have got the Angel of Love. So this is like, I feel that this could be around a relationship. You know, this is about the Angel of Love. So you're getting angelic help at the moment for a situation where you're feeling or experiencing deceit, or maybe just thinking that someone is being deceptive. Let's see. Daughter romance. Beautiful. This is my Ace of Cups, Virgo. If you're single right now, this is a really beautiful omen that you might be experiencing a new cycle where you might meet a new soul, or maybe it's time to start dating, to open your heart again. Look how this heart is coming out the cage. I feel like you're needing to ground your energy. So there's something about the base chakra. So I don't know if something rocked your sense of stability and security and foundation. Maybe it was deception, but I feel like the universe is pushing you out there towards healing or pursuing a new path, perhaps where you could connect with another soul. And there, you've got Archangel Michael showing up in your reading. So he's helping to ground your energy and to give you that feeling of safety and security. In the split, I've got journey. Some of you could be planning a trip, taking a trip, feeling the exhilaration of a new journey, a new destination that you're headed towards. This can be a metaphor. Of course, the journey could also be literal. Perhaps that's what the decision is around, spending connected to the trip or the journey, or starting or initiating something new. Crowning the reading. Contract. So the indecision for a lot of you, with a woman holding a coin and a contract and the journey, this could be a new career path. This could be a new job. This could be moving home. This could be traveling. The contract could be a travel contract. There could be relocation. But I feel that there is a new journey, Virgo, and that's where the decision making has been coming. Now, what I will tell you as a reader, if I see contract as the crowning energy and I see deception, pay attention to the fine print. Get advice, get someone else to look through the contract, make sure it's all kosher here. Maybe you just think that someone's not being honest. So I'm not saying there is something wrong with the contract, but definitely just, you know, make sure you get some advice and look it over. Bottom of the deck, we've got accelerated motion. It's next to the heart. But I do see that you've come through heartache and loss here. So there's been a period with the Angel of Love, heart chakra, of healing and recovery from heartbreak of some kind. I feel though that you're on the fast track towards achieving a goal or a dream here with the accelerated motion. It's my quick success card. The energy gaining momentum towards the realization of something that you desire. Let's see. Virgo. Yeah, that doesn't want to leave my hand, and it's the accelerated motion. Okay, beautiful. Things are moving quickly, or expect them to move really, really quickly soon. You are showing up though as the wounded warrior. So I feel like you've been through a fair bit here in some area of your life. Let's see, Virgo. Yes, we have got transformation next to the door to romance. It's the Death card. In the split, I've got the Devil energy, the temptation. So I'm seeing strong Scorpio. I'm seeing strong Capricorn. Those signs could be significant, connected to a new soul that you're meeting or connecting with, or it could be someone that you're leaving behind or letting go of. So the Devil energy, especially with deceit, there could have been a person that you were dealing with who wasn't honest, right? This person could have been very tempting, very alluring, but they weren't in alignment with you or weren't good for you, right? So this could be a friendship, this could be a relationship that you were in. But also there could be something around, you know, if you're dating, there could be some positive energies around you in the dating world, and there could be some energies that you might want to give a miss here, right? They could be very tempting, but doesn't mean they're in alignment with you here. But your life is going through a period of metamorphosis, and I feel you are as well internally. So there is this like moth to the butterfly. So I feel like there could have been a cocoon phase, right? So I feel like you could have been alone for a period of time. You could have been focused on your own personal transformation and change, overcoming the ending or the difficulty that you've gone through. Maybe that's why the universe is saying you've done the healing. It's time to connect with others. It's time to romanticize your life. It's time to open up your heart again. Okay, let's keep going. So last card of this row, and then we'll pull the crowning energy. 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles is where you have been doing a lot of hard work, but sometimes this is where we take a bit of a break and we think about what we're investing our time, our money, our energy, our resources into. And sometimes we think it's time for a change, or there's time for a different approach, or is it time to remain committed to what I'm investing in, whatever that is. So I feel there's a pivot point here, or certainly a moment of reflection. Indecision and 7 shows that you might be reflecting on some aspect of your life right now. You know, with Archangel Michael showing up, it's like where you have been investing your time, your money, your energy, your resources, there's a safety connected to it. It's like, you know, like you've learnt to trust it. You feel safe there. You feel that sense of stability and security. So if you are thinking about creating a change with the Death card, it could be that, you know, your desire for stability and security and safety is keeping you from pursuing the new avenue, okay? The new approach, the new beginning that you might even be thinking of, because it's, once again, there's the Devil energy. So there's some area of your life that might be keeping you stuck. So it could be Devil energy within you. It could be a toxic energy around you. There's something that needs moderation, or needs you to see it for what it is, okay? Might be very alluring and tempting, but maybe it's not in alignment with you. Let's get a crowning energy here. Some of you could also have a strong Capricorn placement or be dealing with one. Lovely. You've got 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. Now, for me as a reader, if you look at the 8 of Wands, she's looking up at the star, and it's accelerated motion towards the goal, the dream, the star, right? And this is the fulfillment of wishes. So your heart's desire coming true. I do have these 2 9s. I feel that you're on the brink of the end of some sort of cycle. You're approaching the end, I feel, so I've got hair on my face, of a very difficult cycle. There could have been a mental health struggle. There could have been a physical health struggle. It could have just been a really difficult 9 months, 9 years. But it feels like you're approaching the end of it. Now we're in a 9 year. So I feel like there's something closing out for you this year. Okay, this is definitely telling me, remember, this is the Death card. So it's the ending of something. And 9 of Cups is a beautiful card. And what number is it? A 9. So I'm seeing 999 in this reading. So I definitely feel you're on the brink of closing out a cycle here that has been tough. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. Okay, so there is definitely some sort of struggle. And the Nine of Swords says suffering in silence. I don't even think that people know what you've been through. I don't even think you've shared it that much with people. So that's where I'm just going to take a wee sneak peek though at the bottom of the Rider-Waite. I don't need to clarify. Ace of Pentacles. But there's you clinging for dear life to the foundation that you have built for yourself. Four of Pentacles. Can you see that, Virgo? This is why Archangel Michael's showing up. There's something about you letting go of the need to control everything, okay? Or letting go of the need to play it safe in life. Because you've got a golden opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. This is a fresh start, a new beginning. No, I've got contracts, so there could be a new home, a new job, a new business, a new soul contract. But there's a contract attached to the Ace of Pentacles. And there's also a feeling of emotional fulfillment as well. But the Four of Pentacles can be that feeling of, you know, needing to protect your money, your resources, your energy. It can be a poverty mindset as well, or a lack mindset for me too. So there is something about opening up to an amazing opportunity. And it feels like there could even be something around love or relationship, I'm going to say. I feel like some of you, your heart is ready to come out and play again. And this could be that Ace of Cups, that new soul entering your life. The contract could be a new soul contract, guys. But 9 is a very solo number. Some of you could definitely be single right now. Or maybe you're closing out a period of being single. Or in that, you know, I definitely feel though, even though you've gone through 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, I feel that this is also about getting to a place of spiritual fulfillment. Feeling a sense of self-love. And that could be part of your metamorphosis, right? So it's like, I've learned to love myself. I've learned to heal myself, and now I'm ready to connect with others or connect with another soul in particular. But it just feels like this beautiful renewal, sense of peace, love, and happiness in the collective. So it feels really, really nice. But yeah, it's time to surrender, let go. Stop needing to control or create that sense of safety, and open up to the prospect of new beginnings and new opportunities. Love and light. Bye, guys.